Evening all, I'm not going to bore you with the intro at the minute. I'm trying to get everything set up quickly before this first race, as I want to try and get some of this done tonight. So yeah, that's where we're at. Is that the right one? Yes it is. Yes it is. Okay, oh I need to, oh crap. Let's do that quickly. Can I do this in 3 minutes? That's the question. YouTube. Oh, I need to remember to do the nations later. Currently live on there. Let's turn that off. We don't want that interfering. We do want that. This is properly terrible planning this. I should have done this hours ago. Is live 3 that? Yep, it is. Edit that quickly. Oh, come on. Hey Celtic, mate, you okay? I will definitely need it, mate, because I have done 0 racing on this account. Having said that, though, I've not actually checked. In fact, I lie. I have done a couple of races on Daily B. Why is that not opening? Yeah, I like the race, but I'm not very good in Group 1 cars, and B, I'm not very good on this track, so it's a bit of a weird one for me. Oh, cursor's finally open. That's annoying. And this is my second attempt at doing this, because last week when I tried to do this track, it's my PlayStation overheated, which was fun. Not. Alright, let's get down to that quickly. Come on. Hopefully, that should work. If I refresh that, it should give me a there you go, 1 of 30 likes. So that's the aim for each stream at the minute. Oh, let's get into the race. It's raining, so do I need to change tyres, or am I okay on? I'm okay on normal, aren't I, for that? Oh. Right, let's see. Let me get out of the pit. +5. A lot of people are saying change on lap 7 if there's no rain. The tyres die off at the end. I've not set any times. So it'll be interesting this. See how we get on. So I think I'm starting from the very back of the grid. Oh, not back of the grid, but far enough back. So +5, brake balance, and let's go. How have you been today anyway, Celtic? Enjoying the heat? Look at that, gridstats.com, got the GT Garage logo on there. There's the Le Mans 25 Porsche as well. Oh, am I on a corner? That sucks. That's a horrible start, that. So what's the weather looking like for me? Nose attack. Lots of carnage going on here already. Oh. Right, let's see if any of this bumper cars malarkey, people try and pick you off or something. I'm going to assume they do in these lobbies. I'm going to let off here because I reckon there's going to be a lot of drama. This guy's going to go straight through me, I bet. This is the problem with these races, isn't it? A lot of people are leaving the first sort of 5 laps. They're thinking, bugger it, if I'm not in the top 10, I'm going to leave anyway, and then they just burn out, don't they? Pack's too full at the minute here, I can't do anything. Nope, got fighting going on here. Oh god, thank god for bloody thingy, and then it crapped me pants then though. That's going to be a penalty. Yeah, I went on the gravel, I crapped my pants, I didn't think he was going to go. See if he's a brave boy. He wasn't. So I've climbed up half the grid already. I haven't yet, mate. No, I'll turn it up on the straights when it turns night. These two are going to take each other out. Oh, saved myself from a penalty there. Nah, he didn't. Whoa! I think I cut too much then. That guy just decided there wasn't a corner there. Don't just pull there, dude, if I'm here, you nutter. I know I'm not the best driver, but I'm not stupid. These two are trying to kill each other, aren't they? Need to get past them. Can't be doing without this entire race. Kenneth, how you doing, mate? Oh, is that going to be a penalty? Nope, survived that penalty. What? See, and this is why these lobbies aren't great. I know I'm starting a new account, and it's for something to do with grid stats, but when you've got Muppets doing stuff like that, you don't need it. he will definitely be going into a short. Let's give him a flash to tell him we're not happy with him. Just rip. He's damaged my wheel here as well. Don't be a dick. Hey, I nearly said it. I get people don't like being in e-lobbies and all that sort of stuff, but try and race a bit cleaner, man. I mean, this guy's got a penalty and he's trying to defend like crazy. Yeah, temperature's much better now. And look, the front of my car's knackered at the minute. Look, he can't even keep ahead of me. Muppet. So now he's going to try and hassle that guy behind me, which is a shame because it just ruins the race, doesn't it? There's no need for it. You know, there's going to be mistakes, people are going to have issues, but because of him holding me up and banging me there, P1's now 19 seconds ahead, only on lap 2. I have no idea if I'm taking that corner right. I think Le Mans is probably one of the least used tracks of mine. I never put enough time into it at all. Let's see if we can make up on the pack now though. I say the reason I'm starting a brand new account as well is not because I don't want to ruin my other accounts, but I need about 5 PSN accounts for Gran Turismo so I can do something for grid stats. I won't say what, but it's something that will help improve my life when it comes to editing and deving the actual site itself. So that's why I'm on a brand new account. The idea is 5 accounts all at multiplayer level, and then I can do what I need to. Are you streaming, did I see tonight, Kenneth? I think, Celtic, when it comes to the money grind, I don't think there's anything better than Sardinia Road Track A for the time per hour. So if you work out like the money grind for the hour-long Le Mans, and then the hour-long, and then an hour's worth of grinding on Sardinia, you make more money on Sardinia. Joggers, how you doing, mate? Come to watch me make a fool of myself here, have you? Oh, nice! My my YouTube stuff at the top's working. Wasn't working earlier. It's cool. I touch wood, but it's cooled down a bit here. It was a lot warmer this morning, but this afternoon we seem to have caught a bit of shade. So we're cooling down a little bit. I've got a fan next to the patio window trying to circulate air as well. Wish I was like one of the big boys and had a really good aircon unit. Yeah, P1's flying now, isn't he? No way I'm catching up to them. Although I can see the cars in front. Am I gaining on them or losing? Gaining, that's cool. The aim is not to be number 1 in every race, because I know that's not going to happen, especially here. But the aim is to gain the R and just catch a few podiums if possible. Yeah, and I'll check the next time I get onto a straight, Kelty. There's no cars behind me to worry about. Weather's fine, mate. Looks like we're going to have a rain-free race again. To be fair, I've already seen one rain race on all of the streams that I've seen people do. I've caught up to P5. Don't like his name. Is that an indication of how he drives? Oh, of course, yeah, I remember, yeah. Oh, we've had another dropout. No, I'm not winning. How you doing, Cliffy? I've started another account because I need it for grid stats. But I thought I'll have a go at some daily C. I'm shite in the Group 1 cars and I'm rubbish on this track as well, so I thought it won't matter a fig if I make a fool of myself, will it? Oof. Well thought I had him then. Caught him. Oh yeah. I mean, it's DR anything cut to P10, isn't it? Anything after P10, cheers, Bippy. Anything after P10 is no DR, isn't it? Oh, of course, yeah. Duh. Realised I've not turned my replay buffer on, which would have been good for that dirty bloke that we were dealing with at the beginning. First 2 laps, Cliffy, there was a guy in front of me who just kept trying to ram us. How you doing, FMJ? Hope you well, dude. New account, second race technically, because I'd done Daily B at the beginning of the week. Oh. Slow down too much there. He smashed me back doors in. Like literally the first 2 laps, kept swiping us, kept pushing us, and then he tried to do it once and he coasted too much, so I went straight through him. And now he's about... So he's 2 people behind me now. Whoa! So how's everyone been today then? Oh, this guy's going to be a blocker by the looks of it. Read chat when I get to the straight. I'm not good enough to do them both at the same time yet. Yeah, Sparks' stream was awesome. I popped in at like 1 o'clock and then I was knackered and went to sleep. Wow, some okay racing from Cozy Racing. I think he started in P1, didn't he? And he was punted by the Rasta fella behind me. Oof, this is wham. Can I be cheeky and get anyone that hasn't pushed the like button to do that for me? Just so I can try and get the algorithm or whatever the hell you call it to pick the channel up a bit more. This Cozy Racing's quite quick to be fair to him. Any inside info? I mean, I've done a load of work on the player profile, so if you've used the website enough, a graph will appear on your profile with all your DR info on there. But other than that, I've not really wanted to do anything big, so I've got to give my PC back to my mate tomorrow. So I'm making the most of it today and tomorrow. Early Monday, sorry, not tomorrow, I've got to give it back. So I'm making the most of getting a bit of agreement in before I have to give it all back. Cheers, Celtic. Yeah, GT Garage is where we host all of our sort of leagues and Friday night events and things. We do Sunday nights, we do Tuesday nights, we do Thursday nights when it's a league night, and we do Friday night lobbies as well. All a great laugh. Just go in, take the rules, and yeah, see you on track. Yeah, weirdly, oh, it's not a horn anymore. Bugger. That's why it looked like it was got back. Do you know what, Celtic? I am actually in need of a second Raspberry Pi 5. My other one was on my print farm, but only if you've got it going, mate. Don't if you use it for anything, don't send me that because they're not cheap then. A Raspberry Pi, the little computer. When it was flicking between the camera behind and the camera in front, I thought my L1 was still mapped to a horn, which they don't have on these cars. So yeah, it didn't really make sense. You're joking, aren't you, Cliffy? If they were that cheap, I'd buy hundreds of them. The Raspberry Pis, they're just as expensive in China as they are in the UK. It's weird. Even the other sort of single board computers, they're expensive. The cost of chipsets nowadays, mate, and RAM memory is just absolutely awful. The thing that went on my old computer was the RAM, and I need 32 gig of RAM for the stuff I do. And when I went to price it up, the RAM cost now is actually more than what I paid for the PC. When I say what I paid for the PC, what my previous employer paid for the PC. What lap am I on? 6, so I need to pit at the end. No, some stuff is, mate, don't get me wrong. I've bought some circuit boards and stuff like that over there in the past, and they've cost me like 10p a board, whereas they've cost me 18 quid over here. But some things are just as expensive. Well, yeah, well, my PC that died was a 7040 Dell Optiplex, and they cost about 600 to buy for a business, and I rescued mine from the decommission pile. The RAM and something else died of it, but to replace the RAM alone was 640 quid. And it was just like, it really isn't worth fixing it, especially because that's not the only thing that died. I can definitely take them corners quicker than that. That's a penalty, that, surely. Yeah, so I mean, I priced one up the other week with the intention of saving for it, and I went for like a mediocre build that would do everything I need that I'd be able to upgrade in the future, and it was 1700. And I don't want to wait for a Mac or something like that. I love Macs, don't get me wrong, but A, they're fucking expensive, excuse my French. But also, I would have had to wait until August, mid-August, just to get a machine. Speedy! Oh, come in, mate. Right, I am going to go for another lap on these tyres. Probably might turn out to be a mistake, but and then I'm going to jump onto mediums again, because I haven't seen any rain on the radar. How are you, Speedy, mate? Enjoying the heat? Or are you melting? Dirty Swedes left. Is there only 7 people left? That's hilarious. Oh, reading chat then. It's a shame so many people leave and they haven't got a bigger grid on this, because we're just going to be racing on our own now for the next, what, half an hour? Ooh, that could be a penalty. God, I wish it was that cold. I'm too fat for heat like this, mate. Sorry, Kenneth, I think I asked before. Did you say you're streaming tonight, mate? What time, if you are? I'll make sure I drop in between races to say hello and drop a like. Oh yeah, Speedy had slushy lager, didn't he? Too soon then. I tell you what, Speedy, when I did see those slushy lagers, I did want to go and buy some beers. So I've not drank now for 5 weeks, 6 weeks coming out. Oh, 6 weeks actually. So it was very tempting when I seen them. So I thought that'll cool me right down that. I've got to admit, I do like this race, however, it's very boring because of the amount of people that are leaving. Those tyres are dead. I think after this race I might just do a bit of daily B. What do you reckon? So I think this is quite boring for you guys to watch as well as me to race it, isn't it? pitting, aren't they? Apart from playing-ish, who's braving it for a lap 8. I didn't like the last WRC game I played, Celtic. I think I preferred it when it was more arcadey, like the old Colin McRae and that. The grid stats mobile there, GT Garage Racing on the bottom there and all. Oh, I nearly pressed don't refuel then. Try and get a bit of warmth into these tyres. Ow, messed that right up. So surely playing-ish is going to be losing loads of time now, but he's actually gaining. But he's not changed yet. What's Daily been like this? Daily B been like this week? I've only done a couple of races on my main account. And it wasn't too bad in the B lobbies, but overall I've not watched anybody really this week. Too busy. With the missus being away, it's everything's been on my shoulders, so running around like a blue arse fly, as they say. Hey, where did that come from? Oh, did I exit too wide on that first chicane, on that second chicane? Jesus, coast well out, only 16 seconds. P1, surely he's going to have to pit now. My penalty shouldn't make a difference at all. Well, it won't, be 16 seconds behind me. Ah, there you go, P1's in the pits. Even 8 laps on mediums, that's impressive. Cheers, Speedy. I had a bit of a nightmare on the first 2 laps. There was a guy in front of us being a bit of a griefer, as streamers say. He just kept trying to sideswipe us, and even though we're in the E lobbies at the minute, we've got some D drivers in here as well. But it was ghosting just after. Yeah, that's one reason I've not done anything in the week evenings. It's just been, let's say, too hot. Oh, I need to adjust my exposure when I get to the main straight. The Mulsanne. could be a penalty. I might have cut that a bit too much there. Tell you what though, P1 will be on a lot of pressure tyres on the last lap, only because these tyres drop off around lap 7 incredibly. Yeah, it's I like the combo. I do like these cars, and I like the track, even though I'm shite with both. But I don't know. I think because the grids are so small, it makes the race, lonely is probably not the right word, but it makes the race boring because, like I said, I'm racing myself at the minute. Kind of feels like I'm doing a credit grind or something like that. Slow down way too much then. I don't know why. I think people have been enjoying it because it's something that we've not really had, isn't it?
Right sweat on.
Ah, I caught a bloody curb then. That's going to be a penalty. What am I doing? That's definitely a penalty. Yeah, indeed. Maybe I should change this noise to whoopsie instead of toasty. Guy behind me.
Hello, mate.
Really not... Jesus. Hello, mate. I have no idea why that guy behind me went into the pits. I'm sure he's already pitted once. I can't see at the minute, but how many people we got watching? I like the little R-bar 500s, man. They're cool as hell, man. Oh. I'm obviously not advertising enough. Although I did spontaneously do this stream, so it wasn't planned. Everyone's probably watching the World Cup. The foosball. Made any time on Cozy, have I? 4 laps to go. And they're already starting the Mulsanne. That was an ugly corner. We've got less than half the grid now that started. Again, it's 10 laps in, and they're 11 laps in, and they're quitting this time. Don't seem silly. They've raced for 30 minutes already, or 38 minutes already, nearly 40. And now they're leaving. It seems stupid. Although I would like one of the front runners to quit. Has he got a special offer in that garage for anybody that owns a Fiat 500 or something, Clippy? Toppy! Says, has he got a special offer on for people who have one of those Fiat 500s, because they're always in there. Jesus. So he has got a fetish for them then. Richie, you finish your dog walk, mate? read that in a sec, Juggus. I'm yeah, mate, it's crap, isn't it? Official. We started with 12 or 13. And we ended up with 6. 5. Somebody else just left. It's sad, like I was saying before you jumped in, dude, it's sad because now that there's next to no one on the grid, we're just racing on our own. So unless I make an absolute hash of my laps and Dymo P catches up, or I catch up with the guys in front, I'm just going to be on my top now. 3.25k. I'm going to start getting her to sponsor grid stats, me, mate. Hopefully, Cliffy. Having said that, I need SR first, don't I? Need to get DRS. Sorry, SRS before you get thingy. Don't know why I looked behind me then. Have you seen those Insta 360s where you can get the mouth bit for the dog? The dog holds it in their gob and then runs around. It's just like a mad video of the dog's face and surroundings as it's running. This is the quietest daily race I've ever been in. Is it one of the shoulder-mounted ones, Speedy? Hench Dotty and her trainer Richie. Cheers, Cliffy. They would have to be battering each other for that to happen, mate. I don't think I'm going to do this race again, it's a bit boring. That was a rubbish corner. Later, Speedy, thanks for popping in, dude. Oh, yeah, we started with 13, Richie. I am in E-rated lobbies, though. It's a new account, it is, Richie, for Grid Stats. Oh, I want a chicken sandwich now, Richie. That could be a penalty. Yeah, some of the races official, the top boys were like ridiculously quick around. You're thinking, how the hell are they keeping that car on the track there? You know, if I'm flat out there, I'm spinning on its head basically, and they're just flying through it. Speaking of aeroplanes, my washing outside's trying to take off. We've got wind. I'm in the 963. Hey? I don't know where those penalties are coming from. Don't say from cheating. Well, did it? I only watched bits and snippets of it. I found a really cool stream where they were doing all of the live timings and all that sort of stuff. And I got the streams to watch when it was like on board with Ferrari and stuff like that. Well, they've got 3 sets, haven't they, of track limits for each track. No track limits. What we usually get on daily races, and then competition, isn't it? I think they're using the competition ones on this. Excuse me. God, these tyres are gone now. Hopefully the guy behind me gets to finish because he's actually bloody done the race. Fair play to him. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Holy, talking to one of my mates about computers the other week, and we were talking about whether I should go down the Mac route again or should I build a PC. And he says, "Oh, build a PC. Let's save that so we can get the stuff from the beginning." And he's just come back to me now. So Nvidia are releasing a new chipset called Spark, and it's supposed to compete with Apple Mac's M chips. So a good Mac is about £2,000. The Spark chipset themselves are starting at £4,600. I knew they were going to be ridiculously expensive. Right, let's go on this track for now. Go with my BRZ. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it, Cliffy? They were advertising it at their last sort of like show and tell or whatever the hell you call them, to say, you know, this is what's going to replace laptop gaming and all this sort of stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then they come out with a price like that. How about no? That sort of price just for a chipset, you build an epic PC, don't you? You don't spend it on one chipset. That's ridiculous. Right, let's get a quali in. I feel slow now after doing those group ones. Like this car, you can absolutely rev the nuts off it, can't you? I don't like this track this way round. Oh, this is going to be fun. Slow down that much. I can't seem to keep any speed in that at all. And you're doing it drunk. I even watched Tidney's video and loaded a ghost. I still couldn't keep up. too wide there. Right, so this will be my proper lap. I'll screw it up. I think I'm on silver, or I'm borderline silver. Just can't seem to get the flow of it, you know. You'll have to give us a hand with it, Cliffy. Jump on voice at some point in the week. Ah, right, okay. Slower. Yeah, I think Pigeony was saying get all of your braking and everything done.
Hello, mate.
Then gear down. Is it for stability, like Kent would say, yeah. How was that not a penalty? That felt like a good exit. Wider there, I think. Carry more speed. Two. Right, just going to top up my water before the next race because it's still wham. 2 seconds. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, so you don't need fifth there. That's cool. I love this track the other way around. Ah, skip a little turn. When it skipped the limit, did it, on a bank in gear 3? I shall try. Oh, too soon. Oh yeah, definitely a rev, Cliffy. Have a look at other people's streams, they're revving the balls off it. You know me, mate, I haven't got a clue. Oh. Well, we're not going to get one more lap in, but that'll do. Been a few different sort of favourites this week with this car. With this track, it's either been the BRZ, there's a lot of people been in the R8, following on from last week. I've seen quite a few of the Lexus as well, which was quite sharp. Start turning sooner there. Definitely needs to go wider on that corner. The exit was so much better then. How much time I'm making now? Right, let's see how much I shaft this up. Oh, we've had 9 out of 30 likes. That's cool. Oh, wow, the hell am I in the front? Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, double D. Cheers, man. I mean, really, I shouldn't need any luck with this, should I? Horrible people driving that. How much you're betting I get taken out first corner? Having said that, that rest in front there behind me, double D, he hasn't got a bad quality time, has he? At least I'm starting on the home straight. This is horrible to start on the corner. See if I can keep up here. When was the last time they'd done this track? In fact, I've just thought of a great feature for grid stats. I want to know when they'd done this track, but in Group 3, the right way round. I think when I archive a daily, I'm going to add a little job so it grabs what car it was that was meta that time. So you can see it the last time that daily was run. So when we get the daily discovery, it'll say this was last used, this combo was last used 8 months ago, and the meta was X, whatever it is. Is it? Oh, I don't want to do it now then. Don't want him to think I'm copying him. Ah, slow down way too much there. I balls that right up. I didn't know that, Cliffy. It's a cool feature though, I've got to admit. I might do it anyway. Or maybe on the tracks pages it'll say this has been used in dailies this number of times, sort of thing. God, loads of people left already. Lift there, I don't think I needed it. Oh, he got a much better exit than me that time. I've not actually tried the Porsche friendly here yet. I like the Porsche. At least I'm racing with somebody, that's good. Oh. He is a double D. Come on, if you're going to take that line, please take it really quick. speed. That's a dive. And he got the better exit than me. It's, ooh, I'm not going to say it. I'm better than that. Did I hit him then? He just flew then, didn't he? I didn't touch him then, did I? I feel really bad now, because did I hit him or not? I wonder if it's that weird netcode issue where on his screen it looks like I've absolutely ploughed into the side of him, but on mine it doesn't. We'll find out at the end. I feel really bad now though. Well, it looked like I hit the side of him and it pushed him away, but on my side there was nothing. Yeah, it looked fine from our side. I just know that sometimes it looks like people have hit somebody else when they haven't. Then they've gone flying off. Yeah, well, that's why I didn't stop. Usually, if I had have hit him, I'd have stopped, but it's really weird. Be interested if he calls me all sorts after the race, and then we'll know, won't we? Oh, I'm definitely not giving the space up, Celtic. If I see that I've hit someone, I'll always give the space back. I'll never try and take advantage if I've made a mistake. That looked like a proper centre into the wall, that's all. See what gets said. Oop. Loads of messages in Discord. Definitely need to save that replay though, don't I? Is this? Oh, that's showing up. So does that update or anything? God, it's so hot. Still not run enough races. Was he left? I want to see if he hurls abuse at me. Nope, he left. Let's go again. Let's see if we can start gaining DR now. You know what I am going to do before I go back in there? Alright, leave me alone. What card didn't we get? Let's have a look. Give me the car. Whoa, minted. I need to let that play through at some point. So did I gain any DR in that last race or not? Nope. Nada. That was not so good. Is there like a number of races you've got to do before you start getting DR? Is it like 5 races or something? Boom. Too much. Too late. What's everyone up to for the rest of the evening? Get on it, Celtic. Have a laugh. I've got nothing to watch on TV at the minute. I say TV, anything on Netflix or anything like that. I think that's really sort of holding my attention. Netflix is definitely listening to me. It's just popped up on my phone. We miss you. Why don't you come back and watch this? My kids love Netflix, but again, not really anything to be on there. Hard. Oh, is it any good? I mean, I really enjoyed the Game of Thrones. One of the best things I've seen on that Apple TV was that sea where everyone's blind. Oh, actually, that's a good shout there, Juggers. Boys, I haven't watched the last season yet. I'm trying to find something I can watch with the missus, but she's not into anything with like blood and gore in it or explosions. And I don't like watching things like Downton Abbey. My thing's only set to top chat, not live chat. Wasn't a bad exit there. Farscape, yeah, I like Farscape ones. Lost in Space was an okay TV series as well, good for what it was. If you like sci-fi sort of stuff. Bing Bing 57. Here we go. I got Azza in again. Let's see if he gives me any abuse. Cheers, mate. At least I'll be starting on the home straight again. Well, the guy in front of me is DE, so he's obviously a bit of a rotter, isn't he, if he's got a safety rating like that. Right, let's go. Cheers, mate. Do we reckon Adler's going to punt me off as soon as he gets first corner? Wasn't the M6 the Meta here once? ghosting here. I should have carried on going then. Fair play to him, he's got some skill at holding those skids, hasn't he? Oh, he's definitely not a great guy, that. Me and this guy again now, trying to hit him. Oh, I love a bit of karma. But yeah, you hate to see it. Shit. Was that me? My whole car's dead. What a muppet. That was a brake check, wasn't it? It wasn't me seeing things. Great. I mean, it wasn't intentional, you know? And I didn't push the position, which I could have. Yeah, probably. And if he's not, he behaves like one. Yeah, he slowed down a bit sooner than I thought, and yeah, I bumped him. Well, hopefully he's in the next race so I can beat him then again. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not exactly top end driver, am I? But I've got a bit more class than I'd like to be. I was hoping that was Azza then. What was that message that popped up on the screen then? Ah, we've got a grass cutter. Well, at least Adder's not P1, that's good news. Right, he's my next target. Sorry, that was my fault. Is he? He's not, is he? He is. Oh, that's a penalty. I think I've cut too much then. Oh, that's cheered me right up, that. Oh, that's proper cheered me up, that is. Let's say good race, Hazza. Oh, that has cheered me right up, that. I might lose SR, but I don't care. That's a good shout, Juggers. I'm going to go and turn the oven on in a minute and do a pizza, so I won't quali in a sec, or I might do, we'll see. How the hell did I get a clean race with all those penalties? He's obviously upset someone else as well. Oh, that's funny, that. Let's see if he comes back with anything. Oh, we have some DR. Oh, that's funny, that. Right, 2 ticks. I'm just going to go and pop the oven on. I've not just been talking to everybody whilst on my Be Right Back screen at all. Just sat there thinking, how rude, nobody's replying to me. And then I realised it was just me being a dingus. Cheers, mate. But yeah. Just chatting away, saying I've just put a pizza in, so hopefully this race won't be over 13 minutes, so I can get it out of the oven. And then usually people will, oh, what sort of pizza you're having, or some sort of chat. Celtic was mentioning food. And yeah, right. I put this car at +5. I don't know whether it is +5. Oh, well, our mate's not back in now, which is good. Touchy, feely friend. Oh shit. I need to stop putting swearing on this. Fan of the Mackey's sort of chicken sandwiches and that. I think if you're going to eat that sort of thing, you need a KFC, don't you? Zinger stacker or something. I should hope so. I'm only in D lobbies. I should be smoking all of these. Do you live in like the butt crack of nowhere then, do you, Celtic? See if I can get this right now. Buggered that one up again. Keep hitting that curb when I shouldn't. Ruining my exit completely. This guy behind me's got great exits on most of these corners as well. Oh, I got wrong here. I really thought I'd got a penalty then. He's having me on this straight, isn't he? Must admit, this EBS fella's a good race. Keeping me honest. Didn't go out far enough there. This is not good. He just hit the wall, didn't he? He's just lost loads of time. Hey. EBS, he was a good racer and I liked him. Cheers, mate. I have to say, I've seen a lot more Porsches as the week's gone on. Play everyone stayed in as well, by the looks of it. Oh, 2 DNFs. Right, so we definitely got DR and SR there. Let's swears EV. Thanks for the race. It was a good race. Let's save that. Exit that. Ooh, trophy! Right. Oh, I am going to just go be right back a sec. I hopefully should be back. Oh, actually, I might not be back for the next race. So I'm just going to go get a pizza out the oven, sort my kids out, and then I'll be back for maybe 1 or 2 more races after that. So I'll just pop it on. Be right back, and I shall speak to you guys soon. That won't work, Richie, unless you're on this screen here. Sorry about that, guys. I was chomping. Right. Let's see if we can get a better time. Oh, we've got 11 likes. That's cool. So I'm going to do a couple more races, and then I'm going to sort out a lot of washing to do and sort the kids out. Take Lily and my son Lily and Harrison's friend home. You like this track, don't you, Richie? In this direction. Just open up YouTube on my phone and see what's going on then, can I? Cool. Tell you one thing I haven't done this week is the cart on Daily A. I've not touched it. Miles Data. Don't lift, don't lift, don't lift. Whoa. I knackered that corner, didn't I? I was over half a second ahead. Catching myself up now. Nah. Celtic or Richie, if either of you are free, mate, could you go and pop my stream in other people's Discords? Please. I keep forgetting to advertise it in loads of Discords. Now that felt much better. Okay, then what you doing?
Just charging iPhone. It's only 7%.
Yeah. What type of charger is it? Okay, don't unplug things underneath here, mate, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. 2 seconds, guys. Just need to check something. And I'm back. I need to get those assets much better. Chicane as well there. Really need to figure that out. Well, it's not even a chicane, is it? Two seconds, guys. One of my little ones is feeling sick at the minute. 2 seconds. Cheers for that, Celtic. Sorry about that, guys. My lad says he's feeling a bit icky, which isn't like him. So I may need to jump out of the stream and cut it short if he's not feeling well. Seems okay for the time being. Cut that way more. Cookie, how are we, good sir? You get to watch me make an absolute muppet of myself on here. So I started a new account so I could add something to grid stats. And I need 5 essentially empty accounts, but all at multiplayer level. Oh, you'll be in different lobbies to me, mate. This is a D lobby account, this one. But yeah, so I need 5 accounts at least for what I'm planning. And I thought instead of ruining my DR on my main account, or my upside down Skinner account for the Australia, thought I'd just use one of these accounts to have a go at Le Mans, which was rubbish. Didn't enjoy it. Too many people left. We started with 13 and we finished with 5. Well, we had a funny guy in before, just clipped his rear end, not intentionally, not on purpose, tried to avoid him, caught his end, and he brake checked me and sent me flying. Probably going to do one more race after this, and then I'll be done for the night. Make sure my lad's okay. Right, where am I? Number 3. Who have we got in? Anyone we've raced so far? Icky Hot Wheels? No. I don't do football, Cookie. Never enjoyed it. No, I'm a plastic Scouser, man. I'm from North Wales. So basically Scouse. Let's see if we can survive turn 1. I jinxed it, didn't I? Look at the state of my car there. Right, operation Let's Not Come Last, which is going to be bloody difficult because everybody's at least 7 seconds ahead of me. And I've got damage. Hey, I'm not last. At the moment. Thought you said the D lobbies were fun. Sounds like you were lying to me, Cookie. Is that guy the one in front of me now? Is that the one that just absolutely annihilated me? Every pass I've made so far has been somebody going off themselves. The guy in a gold Porsche that killed me then. That's a penalty. 1.5 seconds. Oh my days. That's mental. God, my DR's already going to be going down after this race. Oh, that annoyed me, that. Go on, I need some more people to crash. Come on. Preferably the guy in the gold Porsche. Yeah, those people leaving like it's Le Mans race. I'm quiet, I'm trying to keep concentrated so I don't come last. Catch up to this pack and I'll see if my gold Porsche friend's in it. We'll have a look at the replay after this to see whether it was me or that guy. I think he just decided he wasn't going to slow down no matter what came in front of him on that corner. That was all on him, that wasn't me. I was on the inside, right the way down his car. I thought so. How was you, Tony, mate? The guy that punted me off on the first bloody corner, first bloody lap, bloody DNF'd anyway? Muppet. Right, let's save that replay and go and have a quick look at it before the next race. Okay, come sit on the side then, mate. Okay, if you're not feeling good. If this is my last race, then I'll come and sit down with you, okay? I'm all good, Tony, you know, trying to keep cool. But other than that, all good, mate. Mrs. is back on Tuesday. Giving this PC back on Monday morning. Yeah, back to normal. Hopefully it'll be a bit cooler. Right, my items, daily race. Right, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It could be me. Could have been my fault. So we're looking at this geezer behind me here. I might have just broke too much too soon. But it felt like when we hit the corner, he just didn't even slow. He just thought, bugger it, I'm going to push you out of the way. Let's have a look. So he's coming up quite quick, I'll give him that. I turn in, brake, brake. I brake. Oh, let me go back. He doesn't even stop. Watch his accelerator as we go through. He doesn't even lift off from what I can tell. There you go, look. So he's not even down the side of me there. Not even downside of me at all. You're supposed to be wheel to wheel if you've got the inside line, aren't you? And then if we look here, he just carries on pushing. Didn't even lift once. So no, I feel better that it wasn't me. What a muppet. Well, I lost loads of DR for that race. Because I came back so bloody late. Yep, 130 DR lost. Thanks. Glad I didn't use my bloody main account this week. Yeah, that was 100% a when in doubt flat out, wasn't it? Let's see if we can get a couple of laps of quali in. What do you mean? Oh yeah. I mean, I am in D lobby. Like I said, I'm building up a few accounts so I can use for grid stats. And I didn't want to use my main accounts. But I kind of get the fact that there's a load of potentially newer people in these accounts. In these lobbies that aren't as good, but that to me was just a bit dirty. Felt like something you'd see on Horizon, Forza Horizon or something. Yeah, it was like his Ghost, wasn't it? I'm racing through my Ghost. Hey joggers, welcome back dude, welcome back Celtic. I need to stop down and read chat when I'm coming up to bloody corners. Next week's going to be a good one. Deep Forest will either be absolutely incredible or absolute violence. And then we've got Group 4 in Mount Panorama. Daily A probably will suck, but I don't know what is on it, what car it's going to be. I'm reckoning Group 4 for Daily B just because of what sort of track it is. And Daily C, Group 3. Cheers, mate. That one is a rough wizard style. I gave him the access to the API and he built it. And I said, "Oh, any chance I can have the code for that? If I can put it onto the oh bugger! If I can put it onto the grid stats widgets." He says, "Yeah, take it." How the hell did I not get a penalty for that? I mean, it is our widget. Anybody can use it if they stream through OBS. I won't be able to use it come Monday. Do you like the YouTube banner at the top? That's using the actual Google/YouTube API to get that information. Got a few more things I'd like to get involved on that one. Where it says live, I want it to show the number of people watching. Apparently that's a bit more difficult to do. Let's see if I can improve. I've only got 1:09. Now that looked like I meant that. I should have said, yeah, I meant that. No, I didn't. Crashed with style. I need to turn these bloody braking zones off because I don't actually use them. If you look where I brake in respect to the actual braking zones, I'm either before them or completely in them. Or not at all. Let's see if that gold goon's in this one. Nope, he's not. Thank God. Who have we got though? Supersonic Potato, nice. Cataclysm, he was in the last one. The zones are based off Group 3 cars flat out into those corners, and they're generated from them, and then from that they are see that, Celtic, and from that they then sort of do plus or minus depending on what the PP of the car is. I went down a rabbit hole of trying to figure out what that was, how it was worked out. Right, I need to finish this with positive DR without killing people. As I often go down rabbit holes when I look at stuff like that. Of the 5 of you that are still watching, if you haven't hit the like button, could you do me a favour and just tickle it for me? Oh wow, a Merc in P1, that's impressive. I wouldn't have thought that car would have been good around here at all. It's great on the straight, but... the capture card I've got, it's about 120 quid it is. It's a USB one. But it's really good. HDX 60 I think it is. It's really, really good, worth every penny. You can get a 4K version, but that price at the minute is about 200 if I remember rightly. You don't need one for inside your PC, mate. Those you can get cheaper, I believe. That's a penalty, I think. But there's bottlenecks on your PC's hardware. With these USB ones, everything's done inside the unit itself. Yeah, the HD60X that I've got is absolutely brilliant. Very, 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 very minimal setup required. And that was only because I didn't like how dark some of the colours were coming through. So I made a quick change in the app, and then that's it. I've never touched it since. Are you going to cut across me? I wondered if that's Chaos Druid. He'd have popped in already to tell me already by now, wouldn't he? Or we'll know as soon as the race is finished, because you'll come in and go, oh, I beat you. I've not seen you on GT in a while, Tony. Good night, mate. Oh, that was a bit of a dive across the screen, wasn't it? Didn't like that at all, mister. See, this is where the AMG will come into its own on that straight. Chew up the miles quicker. Oh, that's a penalty, I reckon. Yeah, I know that feeling, mate. My wife went to China just over 2 weeks ago for surgery, so it's been just me, the kids, me doing all of the after school stuff, all the cooking, everything. It's, yeah, busy. I've not even had proper time to bloody relax, really. I've done a couple of streams, but I've had no PC the first sort of like week that she was gone, and my mate borrowed me here, so I did a couple of streams on that. Yeah, I get it, mate. I really get it. Definitely isn't enough hours in a day, is there? Right, let's see if I can do this without screwing up this time. Shouldn't be a penalty. He is fast. It's probably like me doing a second account, isn't he? Ah, balls that lights up. I think I needed to make a mistake to beat him. Definitely not A+. I wouldn't be keeping up with him if he was. Ah, I'm gutted he made the mistake. Poor bugger. Part of me wants to wait up for him. Yeah, and if he was A+, I wouldn't be keeping up with him. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Scared the bejesus at me there. Well, I don't know whether he was moving off the racing line or not. Because if you look in the rearview mirror, when I went through him, he swerved backwards again. It might have been. I don't think it was that time, though. But yeah, what a great race. Well, I say, what a great race. I might end up getting a penalty yet, so I'm not going to say anything just yet. That'd be my luck, that. Let's have a look. Poor bloke, I bet he's kicking himself now. I should stop talking, I'm getting everywhere here. Did he just go in the pits? Cheers, mate. It was a good race for a D lobby, that, wasn't it? Question is, have we gained any DR? Which we should have. That hasn't updated yet. Oh no! Oh no! What? He came 8th. How did he do that? That was a really good race till the end there, so I don't know what he's done there. Well, I don't know if he pit or he crashed into the pit wall coming out of the corner. Sometimes if you take that corner too much, you spin. By the time you straighten out, you hit the pit wall, haven't you? Half century being naughty. He's got 3 seconds of penalties there. Which meant that he racked up a 2.5 seconds on the last lap plus the half a second because it's finished. Fastest lap, clean. Oh, I got fastest lap as well. Nice. Logan. That was a good race. What happened? Let's save that because that was a good race. That. Yeah, true. Maybe he just span into the pits. He gained DR, which is good. Let's check mine. Did I gain or lose? And I gained. Right, do I do one more race before finishing for the night? I think so. Cheers, joggers. Oh, that's a bloody good shout, that, Tony. Toasty! He must have been gutted because he was ahead of me the entire race. Was it the last lap I passed him? actually look like I can drive from behind this, doesn't it? Right, so we come around here. Oh, he parked up. I don't know why he done that. Oh, don't tell me he's going to try and take someone out, is he? Hey, what's he doing? That's weird. What was all that about? What was that about? That was weird. Very odd, that was. No, it's P10, isn't it? Is the cut off for DR, I thought. Or maybe he's, I don't know, maybe it is Tony. Maybe he's trying to kill his DR to get as low as possible again. Don't know why you would do that, personally. Let's see if we can get into the 59s at least. That's not going to be any good. That could be a penalty. I was revving there for no reason. Yeah, I know, I get it perfect on the right way around, but I can never get the turn into it right on this way around for some reason. When you do it on the other way around, it kind of like ricochets you through the corner. Nowhere near my best time. This is my favourite track the other way around. You'd think if I can hit 158s that way around in GR3, I'd be able to do it this way, but I just cannot get the flow right at all on this way around. Yeah, the other way around, you can sort of like plant it into the groove and it just sort of pins the car to the bottom and you get a really good exit, don't you? I think, guys, this is going to be my last race, and then I'm going to sort the house out, chill out, put the kids to bed after I've taken their friend home, and then I may jump into some lobbies if somebody's got some open. My mate in here today? No, this layer race? Nope, 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 nope. Oop, Kaiser Soze's that. Dutch Shade? That sounds like a perfume or a cologne. Yeah, and on the weekends, my kids, even though they're quite young, I let them stay up quite late. My missus, when she's home, she usually sort of works late on a Saturday. So they like to say good night and all that malarkey before bed. So we wait for her to get home. So even though she's not here at the minute, I still do it. Right, this is going to be my last race. Let's see if it's going to be carnage or good. The heat, mate, it's absolutely taking it out of kids. Here's one for you, Tony. You like your computers, don't you? The new NVIDIA Spark chip has been announced, hasn't it? Gan.co.uk have got their first shipment of them in. Starting price is £4,600 for the chipset. Not a whole machine, just the chip. And they were designed apparently to compete with Apple's M series chips. So a chip, the M series, the whole unit is half the price. Mental. But yeah, my Dell Optiplex died, which had the RAM's gone in it, and I think the motherboard sort of died as well with it. I looked at the price of RAM to replace the RAM on that motherboard to see if it was the case, and for that machine, which is old, it was nearly 650 quid for an old machine. Yeah, I get it, but it's too expensive, isn't it? I don't see the justification in it. That guy's what a dick. Excuse my French. And I got a penalty, but I had to move out of his way then because I knew he was just going to push me off. Utterly ruined my race, he has now. Because I was looking at getting hi Catarix, mate, hope you're okay. I was looking at getting a Mac Mini for dev and stuff like that, but I wanted to be able to do my streaming and my video editing as well, so I thought I need to build a PC. The Mac Mini, the Mac Mini's only £2 grand. What the fuck was that for? Ah, that guy that screwed me over, she's crashed. Yeah, I don't want a laptop, mate. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, I know the feeling of needing a new machine, mate. Thought you meant me. I was going to say I won't ever use a laptop again. Last one I had cost me a fortune, and within a year I couldn't do anything with it. Is your wheelbase updated or not, Biffy? My mate's got a MacBook Pro, and he says the same thing with that. You know, he got it when it was the first iteration of the M series chips, the Silicon M chips, and he says it's better than any Windows laptop he's ever owned. The battery on it's absolutely incredible. The processing power on it's amazing, which is why I was contemplating going for it again, but I want something a bit more upgradable in the future. That's the big problem I've had, is the Dell that I've got is a small form factor one, so you can't even put a graphics card in it. Laptops, unless you're an absolute genius and you can get the parts, you can't upgrade them. Macs, they're not designed to be upgraded unless it's RAM, and even in the new M series chips you can't upgrade that. I need to build something that I can upgrade over the years. Yeah, I used to do a lot of iPhone repairs when I worked for a hearing care company in the UK, and I probably repaired about 200 iPhone 5s, iPhone 6s. What happened there then? See that guy swerve out the way then. Ray rolls. Oh, we've got a bit of fighting going on here. Might work out better for us. Oh. What's going on here? He deliberately dirting his tyres. The worst one for me, Tom, was when the first Mac, oh my god, the first Mac I bought was an iMac, and I replaced the RAM in it. That was dead easy. There's like a hatch at the back that you can open out, and then about 2 years after buying it, the graphics card died in it, like completely died. So I sent it back to Apple and they were like, oh yeah, they don't make this stuff anymore. I was like, right, what am I supposed to do with it? And they refused for about half a year to replace it with something. And there's EU laws that state they have to be functional and of use for at least, oh my god, which way are you going? Quick side. For at least 4 years. They can't basically just fall apart. And it was only after threatening them with legal action that they said, oh, we'll replace it with an older one for you. So I got an older version of the iMac that didn't have a graphics card in it. It's fuming. That sucked, Clippy. Oh, if the battery's not holding charge, mate, yeah, you need to replace it. Oh dear. Shame they don't do apps for the iPads, innit? Or an iPhone, because people would do loads with that. Oh, well, I came in front of that Mimilifo. Yeah, that's not good, mate. Nice. Yeah, what I used to do when I used to have a laptop and I used to use it at home, I used to take the laptop out and just keep it plugged in. Because if you have the battery in whilst using it, but it's on like the mains power, the life of the battery deteriorates quite quickly. Right, let's have one final check of DR, see what happened to it that race. It went up, we're nearly in C lobbies. And I think for tonight, that is going to be it. Full force now, yeah, but not for GT7, yeah. Right, guys, thank you very much for joining me. It wasn't very exciting, but we got a bit of streaming in. I am going to try and stream again tomorrow. I'm going to try and do a long one tomorrow if I can. Do a bit of dailies and then move on to some lobbies maybe. So yeah, thanks for joining us, guys, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Peace out.